But that's the problem with you, Akah, also, is that you actually need to be very careful when you're doing that argument thing with people, because you start shouting, but
I do that with only my friends, not with like any other person. Like I was, and again, like it's not that serious. Like I just said, like,
hi guys, how's it going? Happy election season. About to vote. You excited? I'm nervous. Woo! I'm super tense.
I'm excited that, you know, I have my PVC.
Yes,
I'm gonna go out.
We have our PVC.
I hope you have your PVC. And look, let me not even lie. If you don't have your PVC, it's fine. You can support in two ways. Pray. Number two, go out and support those who are voting. Yeah. Bring water, bring drinks, bring food for people. Be there. Just be present. Stand ground with them. Wait for verifications to be over when they're counting. Make sure that in numbers you're there to protect people. Yeah, just support definitely. Physically or spiritually. Anyway. Yeah,
it's crazy. I can't believe I've had like knots in my stomach that whole week.
Really?
Yeah, I feel really tense about it. Just really like, it's like, you know, when you have a movie or a huge TV show, or you're about to do something big or a huge business deal and you don't know what the outcome is going to be. I'm tense. I'm tensed. We actually, funny enough, got a scenario that is talking about, you know, the fact that elections coming up. And this person said that she and her friend have opposite political views. And especially because we know, like, with Nigerian politics, it's not, you can have different political views, but I believe they're supporting different candidates.
It's very polarizing with candidacy.
And people have been losing friendships, breaking up with boyfriends, kicking out wives. I'm just joking. But what do you break off or do you ignore it? What do you do when your friend has a completely different political view than you?
You can disagree with a friend. I can respect your opinions and your own convictions, and you need to respect mine. We're independent people, different backgrounds, different desires, different wants. And if you are, I will, like, you know me, I'm very passionate. We go shout, we go fight, we go argue. But at the end of the day, you say, man, bruh, this is it, oh. I'm not changing my stance.
Yeah, but I have to.
I will respect that and I'll be cool, because for me, even though I act most times where I'm very passionate and I'm shouting, it's really never that serious.
Like, but that's the problem with you, Akah, also, is that you actually need to be very careful when you're doing that argument thing with people, because you start shouting,
But I do that with only my friends, not with like any other person. Like I was, and again, like it's not that serious. Like I just said, like I respect people's difference in opinion. I respect that. When you and I had that really, really polarizing view on the American politics, when you chose someone that was like, I laid my case and I was passionate about it, but after that you were like, see, this is it, and you gave me, and you saw I wasn't budging, but we moved on. We continue life. We're still best friends till today. Like, it doesn't matter to me, because those aren't like values and opinions that actually shape people's life perspective, or like that's not something, a deal breaker. I mean, presidents come and go, parties come and go. At the end of the day, you're a good friend, I'm a good friend to each other. You care about me, I care about you.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. There's political view and there's supporting different political candidates. When someone has a different political view as you, I understand that usually, like, that's a different life view. Like, I kind of have very different political views about certain candidates, not here, in America. And I have other friends that have very different political views.
I'm Republican, you're Democrat.
I'm not Democrat, but I also just...
You are very Democrat.
I am not a Democrat.
Own it.
I am not. Don't put words in my mouth. Honestly, I don't know. Me, I don't have any, in my own friendship groups, I don't have anybody that, okay, I actually do. I have some people who are my friends who are supporting people that I'm not supporting, and I don't go there with them. I actually don't have that conversation with them at all, because
they're your goons, they're your guys, they're your acquaintances, they're not your friends.
They're not my core friends. If they were my core friends, let's say you and I do not have the same ideal or the same, we're not on the same page about sourcing with candidates. It's really tense. And I do have a few friends who are people I know that I talk to about this that are actually supporting candidates that I'm not. And sometimes I'm just like, now wow, this thing is weird. I think the reason why it causes such an issue is, specifically in the situation of Nigeria, if I had a friend, my guy, who has an opposite candidate as me, and I feel, because the truth about it is on both perspectives, everyone feels like they're right. Everyone feels like their candidate is the best choice.
And we need, as a people, especially as a generation, we need to start respecting people's opinions.
No, but I can't wait, hold on. I agree with you on that, but I also understand why people, it feels like a betrayal, because you're like, are we not all in the same country? Are we not all in the same stuff ahead? Are we not all...
But we're not in the same reality every time.
So what I now realize is that it just shows you how different human minds are.
Complex.
Because people who support the candidates that are opposite with you, they're not doing it because they just want to be different or they want to, be rebellious. They truly believe the candidate they're supporting is the best candidate.
Yeah.
And it shows you that you can have the same experience and have different solutions for it.
At the core of it, People
I
need
get
to
it.
understand. People have a right
I understand.
to feel what they feel, believe what they believe,
Yes, they do,
and
Akah.
you
I
should
agree.
respect them. At
I
the end of the
fully
day,
agree with
support
you.
your friend and say, I love you enough to let you believe what you believe and let you go. I still love you and be there for you and have your back.
I
And
get
you should
it.
have the same respect for me.
I get it.
It's about
But
respect.
you know what? Akah, you didn't talk to so you didn't bluff with them. You and I have had this conversation before. And like I said,
But-
would if you mean
At the end of the day, if you say this and you say, Akah, this is what I believed was best for me, at the end of the day, it's my I will free, because the truth is, it's your life, it's your reality, and I should respect that. And people should learn to respect people's right to choose, people's right to express, and people's right to.
I get it, but I also understand why people are fighting in this Nigeria case.
No, it's not that serious for everybody.
Okay, if you say
choose,
so.
choose,
All right,
choose
but-
your conscience, vote your conscience. Don't shame anybody for choosing. Leave it there. No need to use these elections we go past to now break a friendship and everything. He has his right or her right to choose who they want, and you have your rights too. And everybody faces that. And move on. We can have disagreements and still love each other.
I agree.
My wife and I don't agree on everything 100%, but we love each other to the death.
That's true.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Make sure that you follow the Instagram page, which is
The BFF
Yep.
show. And also comment.
Yes, comment and let us know what you're going through and you want us to help you solve. Hope that helped.
Bye.